Rays.
He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck.
See, most of these rappers be gangsters and thugs on the internet. No, I'm not really into that. We pop up right at your spot with a Glock and the fitty cap. Like, fuck, nigga, give me that. What you know about setting it off at 8 in the morning? I ain't even brush my teeth yet. Slept on the floor with them roaches and rats in the trap. Now I'm jacking these traps like, come get your beat back.
Rafer, stop. I know what I'm doing. We shouldn't handle it like that. We should do it like this.
Solid won't fall for no nigga, I rep for the clear, we really be stepping. He say he yellow, he probably a pussy, would try me, I'm live with a cancer connection. I see these lanes from afar, I'm on top of my shit like a building, you ain't gotta bash me. I ain't spraying no nigga, you can't get $1 if you ain't been broke on the couch with me. Eating them spreads in the tension, envision my future like Raven, that look how I'm living. I done had foreign on foreign and fuck that designer, white tees and force, that's daily. I can't see me going broke, my kids gotta eat and that 40 cat getting impatient. Show me a nigga that told you I'm lazy, I bet that same nigga that told you that hate me. We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own, but begging like I own something. Calling my phone and threatening my life like he gon' come take it, you know how I'm coming. Stomp on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new forces and choke his ass out with my chain. Laugh at her eye while my partner recording the drama, you fuck niggas stay in your lane. Fuck all these niggas and bloggers all on my dick now. Yeah, I'm with the shit now. Ain't no gimmick, I look like a brick in the league now. Yo, bitch, you get digged down. I'm a target, you won't catch me without a stick now. They probably will whack me. I'm stinking shit like a bumblebee, keep it out safety. I'm dying to catch a whole lacking. Hey man, niggas know how I'm coming, man. Stop on the pussy, whole neck dirty up, my new force and choke his ass out with my chain.
Man, shout out to everybody on here from that 214. Where I'm at, around the states, to across the pond. It's your boy OFD, aka Ray from Dallas. You understand me? The man, the myth, the motherfucking mystery. Shout out to all the beautiful people that's in the building. Y'all hear me? I want you to know I love y'all to death. I appreciate y'all and salute y'all with everything in me, 100%, for rocking with me when and when you didn't know who the fuck I was. And I appreciate that. All right, but as you can see on this thumbnail, right, we don't negotiate with Merrorists. You bum bitch. You think I would ever negotiate with a bum bitch like you? Do you think that ever bummy or anybody, right? Shout out to everybody that's in the building for real. Did you, we don't negotiate with Merrorists, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm on that bullshit again. Mr. I'm on that bullshit again. Mr. Undeniable. Mr. These boys can't fuck with me. On my worst day. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Salute. Appreciate y'all for being here. If y'all rocking with me, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button. Please hit that share button. What is there? What's everybody saying they sorry for? I mean, I think I see one person. What you sorry for? What anybody sorry for? See, it's the difference right here. I ain't who the hell they thought I was, right? People wonder why they say, oh man, how was you able to interview people like that? I've been doing this shit. I'm in the boxing world, ladies and gentlemen. I've been covering boxing and talking that shit for 10 years. Like I told y'all earlier on a shorter video, right? It's easy to come over here and say who you is, right? Or come over here and talk that shit. That's easy to do, right? And motherfuckers not knowing who you is and knowing that you done did this and you done traveled all over the world. Still traveling over the world, going to all the big mega events around the world when it comes to boxing. That's who I am. So these motherfuckers out here trying to make it like, I was scared to show who I am. I dared them motherfuckers to show who I am. It make no motherfucking difference to me. I've been showing who the fuck I was for years. I've been showing who the fuck I was for years. Let me show y'all this right here. Cause they, them stupid, ignorant, dumb bitches. I love this shit. They don't know I'm used to this shit. Right. I tell y'all I'm a gangster in real life. With this shit, man, it's real. Now it's super real. Since these bitches know who the fuck I am. It's real. Right? And like I say, we don't fucking negotiate with Merrorists, right? Because the nerve of this bitch right here, right? Y'all look. Look what she put up. I'm reaching out directly rather than publicly for now because I don't think it helps anyone. And as an FYI, when you filed that copyright counter appeal with YouTube, it automatically disclosed your full legal name to me via email. I don't care about the copyright thing. It's small potatoes. In the grand scheme of things, but I figured out you may not want to be aware. You might want to be aware going forward, especially given how heated things have been lately in any given scene to want to keep your identity private. Oh my. Well, she thought she was typing that shit. Then she say, while there are many people who you pissed off that would like your identity, that's not who I am, despite the monster you painted me to be. I do not wish what happened to me, my child, and my extended family on anyone, not even you. I've criticized you, but have not gone after your kids or your job, which is what is happening to me. It shouldn't happen to anyone. My goal here is much simpler: to stop the escalation, stop the real world fallout, and keep this from getting uglier than it already is. But the bitch say, I do have a few requests I like to discuss, and I think a private adult phone call is a better way to handle that if you're open to talking. Feel free to give me a call at the number below. Oh my. Oh my. And then the dusty bitch cashed out me $1, right? 2 times to tell me to check my fucking email. Oh my. Oh my. I ain't get she put it there and like she said, call me, right? Look at this bitch say, I do have a few requests I like to discuss, and I think a private. This bitch said a private. Bitch, we known. You known for not having private shit, bitch. We know what you do. But look, this saying phone call is a better way to handle that. If you're open to talking, feel free to give me a call at the number below. Fuck you. And I told her, fuck her. I told her, fuck her. Right? Shout out to CT Video, Jesus, and everybody else in the building. I told her, fuck her. Right? Who the fuck she think she talking to? Right? Who she thinks she talking to? But I want y'all to understand, I've been on social media for years, right? For years, right? I've been covering the sport of boxing for years, right? Used to box myself, right? Then I turned to covering boxing when I went and covered all the amateurs because I looked at boxing like this, right? Hey, yeah, shout out to my guy BLT. I ain't ashamed of shit because I'm really him. Like they don't know that, but we got a long story to tell because I don't run from shit. I run to it, right? And ain't a motherfucking body on this planet don't think they can fucking bully me, bitch. What you think you playing with? Bitch, you don't know I'm Mr. I'm on that bullshit again. You hear me? I'm Mr. I'm on that bullshit again. I don't walk through the fire. I run through that bitch. And if you check my resume, bitch, and all you dick riding bitches out here, y'all see it's different than all you motherfuckers. And it's still going and going and going. Because I'm really like that, right? They bring up old pictures and old videos, right? Which is cool. Salute to them. They bring up old pictures, you know, and old videos and stuff like that, right? Salute to them for doing that. Right. We're gonna walk through that though. We're gonna walk through that. Because this was, I want y'all to look at this. This was April the 8th, 2022. Right. That shit was sidelined, right? This is a sad day for me, right? Well, because this was the day right here in 2022 when the baby was born early, 6 months, and the baby died. The baby died. His name was Cassius Corray Bradshaw. So in actuality, ladies and gentlemen, I have 3 children. Right. My baby who died right here in this picture in April 2022, that hit me hard. Right. Went through a deep depression with that shit. Because if you don't know about losing a mother, if you don't know about losing a child, that's the hardest thing ever to deal with. I told y'all I lost a child, right? But see, everybody thought I was faking, I was lying. Here's the actual proof now, because I knew one day y'all was gonna find out who I really am. And I'm Ray from Dallas, right? But all my people around me call me Ray. Big Ray. It used to be Big Ray. Because I went through a depression at that time right here, y'all. I lost my children, my child. So that's why y'all never see me viciously or attack any children. I had to fight through this because it's hard if you ain't never been there. His birthday coming up, April the 8th this year. We've been turning big 4. You know? No, he died April 2021. So he would have been turning big 5. Right? So that's his birthday coming up. So when this happened, it put me through a deep depression, right? To where first her is me before the baby, right? This is our TBA. 6'2", 235 pounds, solid. Solid, right? Lost my baby, took you in depression, right to fight through that. So as you can see right here, start gaining weight. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's Sebastian Fondora. Look him up. This is me and my other partner right here. Y'all can see I start gaining weight. But as you can see right here in this picture, I started losing it. Right, we're at Cowboy Stadium, and there's Diego Pacheco, right? So it's easy to, bring up pictures, which is cool. But I'm just telling y'all what I went through, right? That's how I got there. So I don't care about that because ain't nothing soft about me at all. Because I've been doing this shit. Been doing it. I've been talking that shit with the best of them. Because I'm really like that. And this right here, I want to give y'all an example of me at work, right, talking that boxing shit. Like, this leading to my next topic, too. The UFC. Salute. Salute to the UFC. Say, all TBA, I respect the UFC 100%. Like, because the UFC is the real deal. Do you hear me? Right. They are the real deal. They see the difference between boxing and UFC. Boxing is a bigger sport, we know that. But see, boxing don't put on the fights that you want to see. It done got too damn political. You know, these dudes win the championship and they think they kings of the world. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Except a few who are willing to fight each other, right? But you know what UFC do, fam? You know what UFC do? They make the best fighters out there fight each other. If you top 5 and you did a good fight, your last fight, and the public want that fight, they gonna make you fight. And that's what boxing. As pathetic as it is. You know, it really ticked me off. You know, after I seen that Jorge Masvidal versus Kamaru Usman fight. You know, a lot of boxing people start talking about, oh, they ain't got no skill. They can't do this and that. Shut up. All y'all shut up. Shut up. Go watch your mouth out with something. Because everything you boxing fans saying, it sounds like filth coming out your mouth. And I can just feel it splattering and polluting all over the world. Man hating on UFC. At least UFC make the fighters fight. We don't got to wait 20 years like we did for Mayweather versus Pacquiao. We got to do that.
Right.
You know, the biggest fight that was out there to be made was Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. What happened? Deontay Wilder just got the dust knocked off of him.
Right.
Literally. He walking around making excuses, you know what I'm saying?
It was his outfit.
You know, it kills me. Boxing people, shut up. We losing. I don't care how big of a sport it is right now. It don't put out a better product than the UFC. And for you boxing dudes just to hate on it. It's two different sports. You think boxing people could come immediately and do UFC? They'll get the hell kicked out of them. Arm bar, called Wakadubi chokes, all of them. You know, stop it. So as y'all can see, that's how I'm coming, right? So, like I say, depression, losing a child, it took me through that to where I gained weight. And I ain't ashamed of that. But we built for a tough down here in Texas. As y'all can see me today, I'm really like that. And when y'all see me in person, y'all be like, oh, he different. See, that's why I told you all this tough talk these dudes do to me. It mean absolutely fucking nothing. Because I know they not like that, right? I know it. Because they ain't been in the field like I've been in the field, in the ring and out the ring and covering this shit. They ain't done that. They ain't done that. It's like, is you motherfuckers stupid? Is you dumb, right? Anybody on here know who Clarissa Shields is? Shout out. Shout out to Conzilla coming a new member. Hey, let's turn up. Turn up. And salute to everybody in here, all my beautiful mods. I love y'all to death. All the beautiful people, y'all dumpster. She handling business. She will be back. She will be. Just trust me, she handling business. But I done interviewed every fighter, y'all, in the world, y'all. I'm different. Like, I done been all over the world, right? And the same shit I talk. We don't play no games, right? Because that ain't how I'm built. Mama and raised no, hold up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's real, because I want y'all, as we're going, I'm gonna let y'all see a lot of my work, right? So y'all can see, damn, right? But I just didn't want to, whoop-de-whoop. I was coming to shout to U.S. Lily. She like Texas. I Petty LaBelle 99, MC Kazi G, everybody. I say the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, Mo S, the other Mary B, Dusty Rose, all you beautiful people. I ain't leaving nobody out. But let's get back to it. Because like I said, as the days go on, I'm going to show y'all a lot of work, right? I took a break from boxing the last 3.5 months, but I'm still in it, right? Because I've been focusing on this. It's different, y'all. Like I say, people can't talk that talk and walk that walk like I do. Like I be telling these people, they act like they never been nowhere before, right? Act like you've been there before, right? Act like you've been there before. Real talk. And that was my message to all these dudes and talking about this and that. He's not this. You know, they was calling me a PDF, right? They was doing all that other sucker shit. Yeah, and everybody been talking about, you know, like I told y'all, I'm in this boxing shit for real. Like I told y'all, when we show up, we show out. The crew is thick, like all over, y'all. All over. I'm not new to this. I'm true to it. People crack jokes. I crack jokes too, bitch. I'm not sensitive like you whores is, bitch. We don't negotiate with Merrorists, you long neck ostrich looking bitch. We don't do that. Because everybody was saying, I want this and I want that, right? Crazy work, right? Now I got so much shit. But, you know, I just want, let me find this because I want to show y'all how I'm coming right now. How I'm looking right now because we be putting in work. See, they just be talking. We really be putting in work like for real. And we back. You know, we ain't doing nothing but getting better and better. This real shit. I'm gonna show y'all real live picture. How we coming. Oh no, I don't give a fuck about the bitch. See, I'm different. That's what they don't understand. This ain't something I'm new to. They think sharing pictures, doing this, saying this thing. Bitch, I done been there, done that, you stupid whores. Crazy work, ain't it? Y'all, look, I'm finna upload this real quick to show y'all how I'm coming right now. This is gonna be a real quick break. Y'all hit that like button, share button. Please do that because they think they know, but they really don't. Let's play some BLT swivel hips. What that bitch ass dude, Dyke Crawford, was saying, he want to get in the ring and shit. We ready though. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm ready.
See through
truth, you're just a bitch getting walked by the youth. Hood boogers running this game, don't you know? You're a puppet on strings, just putting on a show. You thought you had friends, but they just for the ride. Ain't none of them sticking when it's time to collide. Mike, you retreat like a coward on the scene, but we all see through you, slinking back like a fiend. So keep your swivel hips, they won't take you far. The real ones running this show, they raising the bar. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick. Man, you're just a toy, see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick. Man, you're just a toy, see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. So here's a lesson that you need to learn. Those swivel hips won't get you a turn. Next time you crash, just remember the call. In this game of life, you may just take a fall. Mike, we're dancing, but you're off beat. So step aside, buddy, let's take it to the street. Swivel hips don't lie, in case you forgot. Stay out of our way, or you'll get what you saw. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick. Man, you're just a toy, we see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick. Man, you're just a toy, we see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype.
And hold up, shout out to BLT, man. Ain't he the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Everybody turn up for BLT. Man, shout out to BLT. You know, some of the best songs in history. Now listen, y'all. It took me like a year and a half to start bouncing back. And oh man, look how we coming. So that's how we coming, right? So it's always a reason for the season. You bitch ass made motherfuckers, and like you motherfuckers out here not really qualified to talk to a motherfucker like me. Now, let me talk my shit. You bitches don't do what I done did, bitch. Don't you know I am fucking immortal in my fucking city? Don't you know I'm him? When it comes to this shit, don't you know that I'm almost at the point where, as media and covering the box and make the Texas Hall of Fame, you bitch ass motherfuckers. See, that's different work. Because you had a lot of people talking about I'm not qualified. Who the fuck can tell me I'm not qualified? And over the days, y'all gonna see, right? Over these weeks, y'all gonna see, because we don't negotiate with Merrorists, bitch. Fucking negotiate with you. Say we like that in real life. I've been screaming this shit to them bitches. Find out who I am. I'm not a pussy like this dude who shake his fucking hips.
I said, Kevin, be free, make some noise. Let's go. We're taking it up to 39 yards. Everybody move. Hands up. Let's go. What are we fighting for, people? Make some noise. Let's go. Yes. Make some noise. Everybody move. Hands up. Let's go. What are we fighting for, people? Make some noise. Let's go. Yes.
I'm not no pussy like him. I don't do this word shit like
Here we
this.
go. A lot of people have seen that.
Bro, hold on, look.
And I got attacked for it. A lot of people have seen that what I was saying was truthful. A lot of people have seen that what I was saying was truthful, was on point, and it's exactly what happened. Everything I wondered.
Oh my God, dude, that is.
And I kind of
amazing.
knew I was going to get attacked for it.
You know, through all the bullshit that these busters were saying, right? Calling me this and calling me that. All that weak ass shit, telling me I'm nothing. Telling me I'm a loser. Oh my. I laugh at the face of a loser, you bitch made ass dudes. You dudes ain't got nothing on me. And a lot of other people who've been talking that shit about me like I wasn't qualified or like I shouldn't do something. Check my fucking resume. It's different. But we don't negotiate, bitch. Shout out to the beautiful Joy, Charlie, Emma Rose, Catherine, Growth Renew, everybody I see on us. We don't negotiate with Merrorists, bitch. The nerve of you, you wicked bitch, to tell a motherfucker like me that call you. Some people know what I got. They know you know who I am, and they're gonna show who I am. Like I give a fuck, bitch. Everybody around, most of the people around the fucking world know who I am, bitch. Oh, you think I can talk my shit like I talk my shit? Right? Because I'm really like that. Like dudes talking about, oh, boxing match. Oh, let's take this walk. Oh, you pussy. Oh, okay, I'm pussy. Oh, I ain't like that, huh? Oh, I ain't qualified, huh? Oh, I don't interview motherfuckers like Jake Paul, huh? I don't interview motherfuckers like Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. The list fucking go on. All the greats, all the top executives. I don't walk through the front door all the time. I walk through the back door, you bitch made ass punks. It's different. I'm different. And I always be different. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but bitches, I fire back. Because y'all ain't got nothing on me. See, this is self-made, right? I'm legendary in the city. Legendary in the fucking state. You know, you have people telling me about rappers they fucking know. I know every fucking body. And I've been in the room with everybody. You think, hold up. Hold up. We got somebody else. Shout out to a new member, Rose. She just came a new member. Let's turn up for her, y'all. It's different. Y'all can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that. Because I'm not pussy. Ain't nothing ever been pussy about me, fam. Right? Nothing. Ain't nothing ever been fake about me, fam. Y'all swore I was a white man. Y'all swore I was this. Y'all swore I was that. You bitches even called me a PDF because you bitches was so much in y'all fucking feelings. Right? And that's how low you cowards can fucking go because y'all pussy. Right? That's how far y'all cowards could go because y'all pussy. I told y'all I was different. You bitches didn't believe. Y'all didn't believe me? Right? Oh, y'all didn't believe me, huh? Y'all thought I was lying, huh? Oh, man. So y'all thought I was just a motherfucker talking shit just to be talking shit. That what y'all thought? Oh, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And it's disappointing that you can see even people stoop to that level. Now I can really talk to them. I was talking to them without them even knowing who the hell I was, right? And try to explain to them how ignorant and low that is, you know, for them to even go there, right? And say some sucker shit like that. To even go there. But they did. And now I want to hear what the fuck these dudes got to say now. They said I want this. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. I'm legendary, fam. Not only in my city and state, but all around the world, fam. This ain't my first fucking rodeo to where I'm into it with motherfuckers and shit, and they go down like this. Dog, I'm built for this shit. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all wasn't listening. I also just filmed a movie too, right? I also just filmed a movie, right? And remember, you bitch ass crybaby, pussy Mike Crawford, I told you hard work, dedication, bitch. You stay focused at the goal at hand. You don't stop nothing. You don't stop, you keep going and going and going. Right? I done did all of that, fam. Like, you gotta understand, man, I was so tough. Like, I was like one of the first African Americans in boxing history to host the Golden Gloves in Dallas, Texas. Crazy work, right? I walked down the ring with champions. I sit in the VIP, fam. I do. I'm not making shit up. Like, but I was just trying to keep that away. That's why, you know, people call me Ray, but I tell you, my partner name was SJ, but his real name JJ, right? And we did the Spit Bucket, right? The Spit Bucket podcast, right? He would remember that guy who came over as SJ. I was talking about SJ because I didn't want people to know the fuck I was trying to make a lane without people knowing, oh, that I'm doing this other stuff that I'm doing, right? That's what I was trying to do. Trying to be very discreet, right? But you know, they couldn't take it, right? You know, they didn't like me being discreet, right? They want to call me a bum, call me a loser, say I ain't this, I ain't that, right? I'm a PDF. I'm all of this and all of that. That's what they were saying to me. That's what they were saying. I tried to tell them, but they didn't want to listen. Everybody talking about I wasn't qualified. I could bust any motherfucker down in interviews. I ain't saying I'm the best, but that's what I do. Right. And this ain't something I'm telling you I think. Y'all know who the fuck I am now. Do your research. Do your research. Crazy work, man. Like I say, we don't negotiate with Merrorists, bitch. Fuck you thought you was playing with a local joker? Your long-nosed ostrich-looking ass wouldn't listen, bitch. He was calling me broke, bummy, saying I want this and I want that. Bitch, the fuck up. How you like me now, bitch? Right? Like, I be in front of Jake Paul and shit like that. That's different. I be in front of all these fighters like that. That's different. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, hold up 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of a little interview with Jake Paul. Hold on 1 second. Let me play the all-time best song made about this hip shaking motherfucker. Again, shout out to BLT.
Hey Mike, you think you're all that, swivel hips on display, but you're moving like a cat, wacky waving inflatable man in the breeze. But here's the truth, you're not fooling me, please. From X to YouTube where the hood boogers dwell, you crash out hard like a busted shell. Wanna play tough, but you're barking at the wrong tree, hiding in the shadows where the real dogs can't see. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick, man you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Well, the glamour, you're just trying to shine, but you're too busy sipping that wine. Defend the hood boogers, man, what a joke. You're so spineless, bro, you make me choke. Hanging with the boys, stirring up all the dirt, but when it comes to trouble, you're first to revert. Frame turtle boy, and you thought it was real, but it's your own reflection that makes you squeal. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Dog walker by trade, but I see the truth. You're just a bitch getting walked by the youth. Hood boogers running this game, don't you know? You're a puppet on strings, just putting on a show. You thought you had friends, but they just for the ride. Ain't none of them sticking when it's time to collide. Mike, you retreat like a coward on the scene, but we all see through you slinking back like a fiend. So keep your swivel hips, they won't take you far. The real ones running this show, they raising the bar. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a soy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. So here's a lesson that you need to learn. Those swivel hips won't get you a turn. Next time you crash, just remember the call. In this game of life, you may just take a fall. Mike, we're dancing, but you're off beat. So step aside, buddy, let's take it to the street. Swivel hips don't lie, in case you forgot. Stay out of our way, or you'll get what you saw. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy.
Man, shout out to BLT, man, for that banger, bro. Shout out to him for that banger. Y'all may hear echo. Just please don't worry, because I'm trying to do something real quick without, doing that, because I want to show y'all a little bit how I'm cutting. This is nothing. This just tell you what type, Let's see. All right, 1 second. It just show you the type, right, of people you got living in this world, right, who be faking the funk on a lot of shit. I don't never fake the funk on nothing. I keep it as thorough as I can, right? But other people, they look at it and they don't see how thorough people be. And they try to make you something you're not, right? Because they don't like what you're saying. What the fuck are you saying? Right? I was everything, y'all. Oh man, I was everything. Think about everything that they said I was. Think about that. Think about everything everybody said that I was. Right? They said I was in collusion. I was this. I knew these people. I'm a hired man. Bitch, I'm self-made already. Now, I just want to give y'all a sneak peek of, it's just me asking, Jake Paul a question. Because that's what I do, y'all. This is the type of shit I do.
Next. Jake, Mr. IOTB at the Spit Bucket Podcast. I'm going to go off of what this displayed then. What you have did in the sport of boxing thus far, a lot of people wouldn't even attempt to get in the ring and do what you do. So when you hear people asking you or questioning you about your abilities and what you will do, when the numbers show it, when even the fight show it, what you fighting a guy like Nate Diaz, who's been one of the baddest men on the planet for 20 years, and you have people question you like that, how does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel sorry for them because they're not doing it. And it's easy to talk from the couch. It's easy to be a critic. It's easy to have an opinion when you've never gotten into the ring. That's why I respect anyone who gets into the ring, win or lose, especially if you lose and then come back. That's how you know if they're a true, real fighter. And so stages, and I've just continued to prove people wrong, continue to put it all on the line, continue to never back down, put every single one of my opponents on the canvas. Win or lose, they've all gone down. And so I'm a real dog, and I know what I'm capable of, and that's why when these corny people try to say shit, I just laugh at them because look at where I'm at after 3 years. Are you kidding me? And not only that, I'm bringing people up with me, young prospects. We just launched Most Valuable Prospects. Amanda Serrano, Shadesha Green, Ashton Sill, all these people. We have a new MVP signing that when we announce it, y'all are going to shit your pants. So I'm just getting warmed up in this game, and I'm already a statue in the game. I'm here forever. Okay, even if I lose, guess what? Y'all are still gonna come back and tune in.
Because it's just a little gist, right? Shout out to Angel Baby in the building. Shout out to everybody. It's me and Drew in the building. Everybody, that's just little something. Man, I done did so much work in this boxing field. It's just impeccable. When I step in the room, everybody be looking because I'm really like that. When I used to hear people say, what have you did? Have you did this? Have you did that? I've been doing this for a long time and still doing it. I took a break away from boxing and whoop-de-whoop, but not away doing this because I love this shit right here too. But you know how happy it is now and how I feel that everybody know what I do now. So all the beautiful ladies on here, they'll see all these athletes, who I bring on here, be real good eye candy for them, right, to look at. And me interview these fighters like that, it's different, fam. It's different. It's why it was funny to me, y'all. They talked about me like a dog. Said I was nothing. I'm fake. You're nothing. You're nothing. One person who I got to get credit is Valerie. Because I remember when I went on her show, she said, you something, you done did something. I said, oh, man. And I said, damn, she's smart, right? Like I know, it's just a different because I know people when I never thought I used to box, cover boxing. I know they never would have thought that, right? And extraordinary in covering boxing. And then done made a name that's in waves for a long time. Like when they used to say rappers in Texas. Oh my. That's as far as we're going. Okay. Okay. I mean, I ain't hating on nobody for that, but it's just like when people used to talk about me and discredit me, right? Like, oh, like I ain't shit, right? I took it with a grain of salt, just kept on talking. I ain't break my secret, my story. I didn't want y'all to know I was in the box and I just wanted to come here and make a way myself without having that gratification, right? Of people knowing, like, I just want to come put in work without nobody knowing who I am to show that I could do this. And that's real talk. It wasn't on nothing else. It's easy to come on here and say, hey man, look at this. Look at this. I interviewed this guy, that guy. I've been here. It's easy to come on here and showboat. I didn't want to come on here and showboat. I wanted to come on here and show y'all I was like that. Let them talk about me like a dog, right? And I was still like that every day. Let them call me all type of names. What I wasn't was, and I was still like that every day. Without saying a peep. Because I don't got to say none of this other shit to talk shit and break motherfuckers down. Look how I was coming, y'all, and they didn't know a motherfucking thing. Look what the bird bitch had to do. Copyright so she could do this like I gave a fuck. Bitch, I'm already know. I done heard fucking everything any motherfucker could tell about me. Bitch, you can't tell I'm built for this shit. That's the difference. And I'm a little. And it's just different, y'all, I'm telling you. And over the days, weeks, and here to come, months, years to come, everybody gonna see. Because I set up for her, and I didn't cry about it. I just was a man about it. When they called me all them bitch ass names. When the other content creators said I was fake and I was nobody. Man, shout out to Hellfish Haven in the building. Y'all turn up, man, turn up. Man, I said, man, he done, Hellfish Haven done turned me up. We gotta turn up. Like, for real. It's different. Man, I appreciate that. Hold up, I ain't through. Let me get a classic. Look, turn up. Man, hold up. Thank you very much, Hellfish Haven, for that. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So, y'all will start to see me on camera now. Y'all will start seeing me bring boxing world to y'all, right? See me do these interviews. Because I've been doing this. They thought I was fake. They like, why does Ray from Dallas deserve to do that? Because I'm more qualified than a lot of you motherfuckers to do that. My journalistic work is fucking, I'm more qualified. It's just different. And it ain't boasting or bragging. It's just me telling y'all the truth of who I fucking am now. Right? And the shit wasn't easy. Shit was tough, but you gotta stay down. 10 toes. 10 toes. I'm gonna be showing y'all videos, me in the gym working out. I'm gonna show y'all all of that. It be killing me in the boxing gym, right? Killing me. I'm gonna show y'all all of that. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot. So Merrorists, we don't negotiate with Merrorists, you ostrich long neck wicked bitch. It ain't nothing fucking about you or people about you, bitch. Listen, I'm known all over this world, bitch. Right? People know me, love me, and respect me. And all that weak ass shit is very unnecessary. Right? For all these pussies, because especially that pussy ass Cola dude, right? Because y'all know he's really a bitch, right? Y'all see why I talk like I talk now. He really a bitch. Because cuz know all that talking he doing, he won't say to my face. He won't say it in my face. But y'all know what I said in his. Real talk. I've been everywhere you could think of covering these fights. And I'm glad y'all know that about me now. Shout out to U.S. Lily. She just turned me up. I missed it. She said, I have a question. While I'm turning you up, let me know your question. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's a big part of what I've been doing here, the beautiful Merrorists. Shout out to the beautiful Charlie Rachel. And everybody in here, the beautiful Helen Keller. I wish she could see what I really do. Inside joke. Oh, if you know, you know. If you know, you motherfucking know. Right? Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Blue Jay. If you know, you know. Right? Oh, shit. What's a huckleberry chapstick? Oh, no, no. Oh, 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 turn up for that job. Oh. Y'all turn up again. Huckleberry chap, what's Huckleberry chapstick? It's the best chapstick in the world. Oh, oh my, but look, I'm gonna bring y'all into my world from years ago, y'all. Where I've been grinding. It was a tough grind, but see the thing about my grind is it's impeccable, as y'all can see. It's amazing. They go back years, just me looking at all this, right? Let me tell y'all something about me. Like I came on the scene, right? And thank you, Miss Lily, once again for that. I love you to death. I came on the scene in boxing and I made my way like quick. Shout out to my boy J2K 90 in the building. He said, what does she want? Look what this bitch told me, bro. And y'all, to be honest with y'all, listen. J2K 1980, he knew who I was. I'm sorry, y'all. He knew who I was. And I appreciate him for keeping it 100 with me. J2K 1980, know who I am, y'all. Shout out to the beautiful cat. Pretty Cookie. Oh, Sydney Sue. Oh, I swear on everything I love. I swear, y'all, on everything I love. You know, certain people know he knew who I was. And he did, you know, he showed me with a boxing glove. So that's how I knew he knew who I was one day. And I respect the shit out of J2K 1985 for keeping it 100. And J2K, you better tell them I've been like this. They think I'm just acting like this. I was one of the most dominant motherfuckers in boxing, man. Like real talk. Real talk. This ain't no lie, right? But you know, I ain't want to come and heard, oh, yeah, yo, this, I'm this, I'm, no. No, I ain't want to come in here doing that. Miss Linda thought I was undercover. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, I wasn't undercover. Yo. No, J2K 100, man. Like, he 100. And I appreciate him for keeping it a stack. And I can't do nothing. Let me turn up for him, for real. Because I appreciate you, big dog. You been, I was real 100 of you, fam. Oh, shit. Hell, it's dirty as secret. I didn't fly that fucking plane. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, man. No, look, it wasn't never that. Because I've been on camera for years, been successful at what I've done for years. Like, I could have easily came on her and did that, but I ain't want to mix the two. And that's just the truth. My first year covering boxing, I was on this internet radio station. It was the biggest internet radio station in the world called Fishbowl Radio Network. I won Show of the Year my first year there. So just different. And I'm just giving y'all a little black background. Because it all started on Facebook, right? And I had hundreds of thousands of people in my group. We was vicious as fucking her. I had damn near like $300,000 or $400,000 pages, and they fucking got them all turned down because they started doing them rules in there. But we was vicious, right? And that's the truth. So, would y'all like to see me bring some of these fighters on here and interview them sometime? Yeah. Okay. So, and I want y'all to know, like, I'm known in this shit. That's why it was mind-boggling to me when they could come up with that bitch ass shit, right? About me, right? And all I asked was, come back and take that shit back. Be a real man about that shit. Come take that shit back, right? Hey, the General MC, man. All right, so look, man, look, y'all, I am. Oh, man, I got so many interviews I can show y'all, and I'm going to show y'all. A lot of them. Me getting into it. Like, I keep that same energy, y'all. Like, I got into it. You better tell them some of the biggest trolls in boxing community. They are vicious. Make them regret. Like, please, kill. I'd have been there, done that. Tell them J2K. Don't y'all know I'm as a motherfucker in the real? I done that. Like, you better listen to J2K 1980, man. This is nothing to me. It just bothered me, right? You try to tell people, like, okay, you don't gotta like me, right? I don't care about that. You can talk shit about me, whatever you want to say. But don't put no false ass narratives. Like this, you know. Don't make up no false ass narratives about me, right? Don't do that. Yeah, they was calling me Raymond. They was calling me Little Ralphie. I don't know. Nah, for real. And I'm gonna show y'all something else too, because this movie reminded that I had a part in there, but it was like like a little scene part, but I'm proud of it. I just want to show y'all us at the premiere. I got to get that real quick. Everything I do, I'm proud of, because everything I do, you got to work hard for it, right? You got to work hard for it, because ain't nothing given. You're going to have your bumps. You're going to have your fucking roads, right? You're going to do that. But it's all about staying on it, though. You heard me? Watch this, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hey, y'all, like, I'm proud of this shit too, y'all. Because these are the type of opportunities that come to you when you put in work. That's why, like hearing the GOAT talk about, his documentary, right? Man, it's just so good to hear, because hard work and dedication pay off, y'all. The movie, it's called From Hell She Came, y'all. And I'm proud of it, like real talk. And it's like they shopping it around now to see, because it's like a little series that they're doing, right? And they're trying to shop it around, to possibly, get a deal off of it. It was a great opportunity. My name was Big Stan. Big Stan. I was security. 1 second, I just want to do this. I'm gonna bring it in. You might hear a little echo for a second. One second. You might, well, no, I don't think you're gonna hear that, but I'm proud of everything I do and I keep working. Like, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. This shit is ruthless out here. I done been there, done that, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to understand that I don't shuck and duck shit. You know, sometimes you want to do it your way to present yourself, but people try to think, you know, they could say something, but we don't negotiate with Merrorists, you crooked head bitch. Y'all check out my little movie, from Merrorists, the whole cast right here. I didn't see it. I'm the one in the brown pants back there. Okay, yeah, I'm proud of it. Okay, bro, send it to me. Like when people out here say they work, and like I'm really working, y'all. Like this ain't something that's just like whoop-de-whoop. I'm doing something out of the ordinary. Like we're doing boxing, we're doing movies now. Now I'm doing this and other stuff too, right? You know, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Just because they come in talking the way they do. They come in talking the way they do because they posted to come in talking like that because of the bullshit that was going on. But everybody know I'm one of the most ferocious, shit-talking motherfuckers ever. In boxing, all around the world, and everybody who know me, this ain't nothing new. This ain't something that's just getting presented. It's been like this. Ask about me. Y'all heard when I say the earth is my turf. Remember I used to say that a lot? The earth is my turf. Now do y'all understand what I mean when I say that the earth is my turf? I meant that shit, y'all. I ain't scared of shit. Nobody don't dictate a motherfucking thing to me. I go where the fuck I want to go, and we go. We gonna show up and show out. That's how we coming. We thick. We not none of that average shit. No. No. If you think so, okay. Now you know who I am. Like shout out to my dog, JJ Solomon. We did the spit bucket. We threw the first ever NFT party ever in Cowboy Stadium. We had 3 suites, ladies and gentlemen. NFTs. We threw the first ever boxing NFT. I say, they called me this. They called me that. They said I was a bitch. They said I was that. They said I was pussy. They said I was that. Said I was a PDF. They said I was that. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck you gotta say now? That's what type of time I'm on. Like real talk. That's what type of time I'm on too. And last night, y'all, I really enjoyed the GOAT show, right? Because he was talking about BLM, right? And I talked about BLM too. Well, like for real. I wanted this shit. Oh, look. All right, now watch this, y'all. I'm gonna bring this up to show y'all how real I am. Right? Everything I got told y'all. I don't sugarcoat nothing I do. Right? Everything I do is documented in facts. Like when I come out speaking the truth on it, my own people turned their back on me, right? My own people, right? So when I tell y'all, like, because I meant what I said, because I love all people, right? And it ain't even about mixing the two. But I'm gonna just let y'all hear it. Give me 1 second, because I want y'all to see I'm as real as it gets. It ain't nothing fabricated or phony about me. I speak what I feel, right? Nobody don't put no words in my mouth. I say what I want to say. Watch this. And it's how I feel to this day. And my own people, went against me because I was saying what was right, but they had me fucked up because I didn't give a fuck, right? Because I stand on what I stand on. Don't nobody make me stand on shit, because that's how I am. With my people and every other motherfucking color. And remember, I grew up with mostly blacks and Mexicans. Look how I'm coming, y'all. So I'm against, I want to say this, and I ain't gonna keep saying this. It's gonna be my last time saying this. So if any new people come on here and see me saying, heard what I'm talking about, and haven't seen me saying this, so be it. Go back and check my other shows. But this will be the last time I say this. I'm against, officers, right, who do horrific crimes to anybody, right, especially the black and brown that they're talking about right now. But this is my thing right here. It's horrific and it's wrong, But BLM, they want to jump out and talk about this, which is a horrific, because a couple of white officers did harm to black or brown individuals, right? And I'm not mad about that. But why don't I see none of you BLMs or all you people who so fight the power, out here in the streets, when these black and brown people are killing each other at a high rate, innocent children getting killed, not able to play outside because people start driving by. Why is BLM making a big case about that? Get into it. So New Orleans police are investigating the killing of a 9-year-old boy in a street shooting that also wounded 2 teens, 13 and 15. So that's just a little snip to show y'all how I'm coming. I don't fuck around and play no games with no race. Right? I don't. I've been like that. Let me play this for y'all again. Listen to me. I'm against, I want to say this, and I ain't gonna keep saying this. It's gonna be my last time saying this. So if any new people come on here and see me saying, heard what I'm talking about, and haven't seen me saying this, so be it. Go back and check my other shows. But this will be the last time I say this. I'm against, officers, right, who do horrific crimes to anybody, right, especially the black and brown that they're talking about right now. But this is my thing right here. It's horrific and it's wrong, But BLM, they want to jump out and talk about this, which is a horrific, because a couple of white officers did harm to black or brown individuals, right? And I'm not mad about that. But why don't I see none of you BLMs or all you people who so fight the power, you know, out here in the streets, when these black and brown people are killing each other at a high rate, innocent children getting killed, not able to play outside because people are driving by. Why ain't BLM making a big case about that? Get into it. So New Orleans police are investigating the killing of real work. See, that's what they don't know about me. Or they didn't know about me. Or people were so fucking judgmental of me because they heard me coming out talking as ferociously as I did, which needed to be. Because I don't fuck around or play no games, y'all. I don't. I'm not like that. I treat each color like the fuck they treat me. And you know what happened with me when I put this message out there? All the black and brown people start turning on me, telling me why I do this and why I do that. Huh? What the fuck is we killing each other? But they want to talk about white police officers killing one or two people, which I ain't saying is wrong. But let's talk about the bigger picture of how black and brown people are fucking murking each other on the fucking daily. I tell y'all, I really do this. That's when I heard, you know, all the shenanigans that everybody was saying, talking about who is he, he's a special black friend, or this and that, or that and this. Man, y'all could fuck off. Because y'all can't fuck with me on no day. I mean that. On no day. It ain't no earth that you could walk on and think you could fuck with me or do it like I do. Real talk. And shout out to everybody. I respect and love y'all too. Because I'm really like that in real life. I'm not one of these average motherfuckers. I talk. And I make noise, and my noise is real. And guess what? When my own folks turned on me, I didn't give a fuck. I ain't tell them what the fuck they wanted to hear. I told them what they needed to hear. Because I grew up with blacks and Mexicans. We was out killing each other, fighting each other in the street. Now we want to point blame. Not saying that they wasn't wrong, but point blame and fucking us too. Where's the bigger fucking story on that? Right? See, I talk about real shit all the time. Been doing this. Y'all just didn't know who I was. Right? And it wasn't that I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or nothing. I just want to come make my way in my way. I ain't have to come over here and boast and brag and say, I done did this, I done did that, I done interviewed all these people, I done been around the world, I don't have to come over. I'm gonna come over here doing all that for that's sucker shit. That's lame. You don't come over here talking about what you do and try to boast and brag and say who you is. You come over here and try to make your way. You ain't got to give yourself a pat on the back or tell nobody because they're gonna respect you if they like you or not. You ain't got to come get no extra fucking whipped cream on the cake. Say, oh, I did this. Oh, I did that. I ain't want to do that. Because this wasn't about that. See, a lot of people say, oh, he just coming to do this and that. Bitch, I've been doing my own thing, still doing it. Right? I came in here because this shit really meant something to me. Because I was fucking paying attention. Right? I was fucking paying attention. I was locked in just like y'all was locked in. Right? But I was doing boxing and watching the trial. Right? That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I'm so glad that everybody know what I do. Right? So y'all can see how I'm coming, right? Because it ain't a motherfucker on this planet gonna be able to tell me you you better to call me, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I wish a motherfucker, listen, come to Dallas. Come on. You know, people say they want to go to people's houses and visit. Come on. I'm legend here in my city. They don't play by me around here. As y'all do y'all research, y'all see. I don't play about me, I'm just saying either, but no, it's different when you got a real army around you. Right? Talking that tough talk to me, saying all these shrewd things about me, right? Like I was this and like I was that. Saying horrible, mean, cruel fucking things about me. I mean, cruel. How could you get that low? How could you go that low? Right? Talk about me. But how could you go that low to spread that rumor that I'm a PDF? How could people go that low? How could they do that? And that's why I tell people to stand on that shit they say. I tell people to call me that to my motherfucking face, right? And stand on it. Call me that to my face, right? And stand on that shit, right? Because we working. Good night, Growth. And I'm gonna take that video out and we're gonna play that tomorrow. Like, think this bitch thought she could pull my card or something like I'm sweet like that or something, bitch. Fuck you think you playing with? You other fuckers think y'all playing with? Like, this is my first go around. No, I'm like that. Been like that. And gonna continue to stay like that. And now that y'all know who I am, oh my. Well, ain't it different now? Ain't it different? Because we're gonna show real work put in. We're gonna show you how that I go to any fucking fight I want to across the fucking states, you fucking bozos, for fucking free. It ain't called, it's called hard work, dedication, and stamping that shit. And they talking about putting in work. I done put in work all across the motherfucking states. Fucking kidding me? Oh, it's different now. It's real different, y'all. And I'm, you know, like they wanted, like eventually, y'all was gonna know who I was anyway. I was gonna bring that to the light. But can't no motherfucking bitch pull my car like I'm pussy or no dudes and think it's sweet. Nothing bothers me. I told you we built for a tough around here. We engineered for this type shit, right? So the only thing this do is just upgrade. I'm coming now. Because you bitches know it's different. They call me broke and all this other shit. I was this. I was that. Oh my. Am I? Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't shit. I don't put in no work, real work. I'm a weenie, right? I'm a punk, right? I ain't want to put my nuts on you dudes and bitches' shoulders. Okay. So I want me to do, put my nuts on your shoulders. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm here to protect the house at motherfucking all costs, right? Man, we got to take a quick break, but y'all know I'm playing that shit, BLT. We be right back.
Hey Mike, you think you're all that, swivel hips on display, but you're moving like a cat, wacky waving inflatable man in the breeze. But here's the truth, you're not fooling me, please. From X to YouTube where the hood boogers dwell, you crash out hard like a busted shell. Wanna play tough, but you're barking at the wrong tree, hiding in the shadows where the real dogs can't see. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Well, the glamour, he's just trying to shine, but you're too busy sipping that wine. Defend the hood boogers, man, what a joke. You're so spineless, bro, you make me choke. Hanging with the boys, stirring up all the dirt, but when it comes to trouble, you're first to revert. Frame turtle boy, and you thought it was real, but it's your own reflection that makes you squeal. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Dog walker by trade, but I see the truth. You're just a bitch getting walked by the youth. Hood boogers running this game, don't you know? You're a puppet on strings, just putting on a show. You thought you had friends, but they just for the ride. Ain't none of them sticking when it's time to collide. Mike, you retreat like a coward on the scene, but we all see through you slinking back like a fiend. So keep your swivel hips, they won't take you far. The real ones running this show, they raising the bar. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. So here's a lesson that you need to learn, those swivel hips won't get you a turn. Next time you crash, just remember the call. In this game of life, you may just take a fall. Mike, we're dancing, but you're off beat, so step aside, buddy, let's take it to the street. Swivel hips don't lie, in case you forgot. Stay out of our way, or you'll get what you saw. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype. Swivel hips do lie, you're just a toy boy thinking you're slick, man, you're just a toy. We see through the moves, you're not living the hype. Mike, you're out here looking like a stereotype.
Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. I appreciate y'all because now y'all really getting my valid troop journey, right? Y'all really getting it, right? Y'all see who the fuck I really am now, right? I ain't nothing what they thought I was or anybody. And it wasn't even about feeling good. Good night, Blue Jay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I love you to death. Right? I'm totally different. Shout out to my dog JJ in the building, and he gonna be on here soon. It's my boy. I be telling y'all about my Mexican best friend. That's him. Well, y'all, we got somebody coming to the stage. Y'all ready for this? Let me know if y'all ready. James Jackson.
Mic check.
He's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Check. Mic check. Can you hear me?
Hear you great. What's poppin', man?
Man. Damn, Ray, why didn't you come out like that before?
Come out like what?
I mean, shit. Your face is out. Now people out there saying shit, whatever. I see why you did what you did, but, you know, hold up. I hear,
No, I don't care. I don't care about what nobody's saying, bro. I've been in the game a long time. I'm renowned. This is nothing to me. Why you think it's so easy for me to talk that shit? Like I can keep going and going and going.
you're definitely good at talking that shit, but
And I just said, bro, I'm more than talking shit. I don't really put in real work, bro. I'm really renowned in this boxing world, not only coming up a little bit, putting in boxing, but actually transcending that shit, not only in my city, but in the state and around the world. And no, dog, it's different.
that's good, man. I mean, shit, I remember our first time we met. We was talking about a boxing match. No wonder why you was all up on.
No, I was just, but it was about getting the bag though. But you came on here. Well, what we talking about, Mr. Jackson?
I don't know, man. Last time we talked, you said let's get to the root of this fruit. You reached out to JFK. A lot of people reaching out to JFK, but they ain't reaching out to me.
I reached out to you, bro. You said you was supposed to come on here, and it just never happened.
Well, that's yeah. A lot of things happen after that, Ray.
But that's neither here nor there. So what we doing? We squashing this.
I mean, I ain't got no beef with you, Ray. The only thing I had beef with was coming in your chat and seeing people, with names saying things about my ex. I mean, not my ex, my girlfriend who passed, and that shit. I just didn't want to see that. And you say you're respectable. You go across, you do all these respectable things, and people look up to you. You go inside. You're held to a higher standard, right? So when you see that, why don't you check that? Why don't you say, you know what? That's not cool.
You know why? Because y'all call me a PDF, fam.
Oh.
Is that cool?
Who? I called you a PDF?
Y'all listen, brother. It's neither here nor there. All y'all was together. Y'all was playing the song, rocking with it. Y'all said y'all really knew me, and it ain't no. It's neither here nor there. But y'all called me that. So when y'all spread that rumor, I didn't give a fuck because
No, but I
like I
think
stated.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, like I stated, people could talk shit about each other, but go that low, something that's not true. Like I would never do that.
No, I hear you. You don't put jackets on people like that unless it's a fact. But I don't think it was. I think you took it the wrong way because your face was never shown. It was like, could he be this? Could he be that? Why doesn't he want to show his face? It was never a direct hit at you like, oh, this is what you are. You know what I mean? It was, you weren't. I mean, I can't speak for that because I never called you a PDF. I played a AI song, and I
Okay.
apologize for that. You know, I can say that as a man. I
And,
apologize.
and you know what? That's all I wanted because see the thing about it is it's okay talking shit to each other, but taking it thorough. Like I like, and even I said on my show that I was gonna go foul and be real disrespectful. And I came back and thought about. I say, no, I'm not gonna do that because I can't do that. You know, because other people, because I'm trying to be a better person. Because I come from the vicious boxing world. That changed my ways a whole lot in the boxing world because I'm a real dog, and they felt every bit of pressure. So it just wasn't respectable, bro. That's the worst stuff you could say and then run with it. And I just wanted y'all to be stand up and and like and this is a great question right here. Like the beautiful mother said, she said, but you said you didn't call out his team, and it's not a big deal. But we go these questions. You didn't call out the person you were on the channel with saying that, right? Because that's going too far. Like y'all could call me bitches. That I could take that, bro. I've been called so many bitches in the world. It's nothing to me. That's why I fly over my shoulder, right? But when you call me something like that, that's crossing the line, right? So when you go back to your question, when you say why did I let people say that?
But
Because
Ray,
y'all kept that shit carrying on. And that's not right for me. And people was going with it.
who was going with it?
A lot of people was.
All right,
A
listen,
lot of people.
I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for that's okay because I know it's not, right? But you was going hard at everybody. You was going so hard, and they were just like, "Come on, man!" Like nobody knew who you were, so saying something in an AI song, nobody knew who you were. Your real name might not be Ray. I haven't even looked into it yet. All I seen was a picture on whatever, and then I seen you. When I was going live, I seen your little presentation where you were doing the showing what you did, and I'm like, where he's showing what he's standing on, and he don't care. So, like I said, I apologize, man. That's all I can do. I don't know about
No, I accept your apology, right? And I appreciate that, right? But I was just telling you the reason why I didn't give a shit about that other shit was going on because if that shit was getting said about me going on, then all gloves was off. But I can apologize and say I do apologize about the situation of that being said. But it's different for saying justice for that and calling a man a PDF and say, y'all know this man, and say, you know, a dude named Loco who's down with 6ix9ine. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. I appreciate the apology. So is we good now?
we're good, Ray.
We good. And look, the thing is, bro, it ain't no skeletons in my closet. Like everybody know me. Like, bro, I done been all around the world covering these fights, bro. Like, and I'm really into this shit. Like, I really do journalism. I really done interviewed every fighter you could think about in the world.
So why my question to you, like, that's your business. You don't have to answer this, but why not just come out and show who you were to begin
But
with? Like,
I spoke.
was there? No, I'm asking. Hold up. Was there a reason for that, or you
No,
just?
I spoke on that earlier, right? It's because I wanted to come in here, not you, everybody knowing who I was or what the fuck I did, because I think that's like real amateur to do that, to try to come in and get extra clap for who you is and what you did, right? And I came in for the right reason. I didn't come in on no bullshit. It wasn't about not showing my face, but I didn't want to say, oh, I do this, oh, I do this, I do that. I done been here, I done do this. I be around these fighters. I talk to these fighters, these promoters all the time. I go to all these fights. I walk down the aisles. I be in the drink. I didn't want to do all that for what? So people could, so I could be like, oh, look at me, I'm all of that. Respect me. But so I wanted people to respect me coming in as me, not knowing what the fuck I did. Or what you know.
I get that.
But do that make sense though? Do that make sense to you though? Because it's easy.
That makes total sense because JFK and we try to separate the both worlds of the music because if we came in and said, oh, and he started putting down all his credentials of what he's done and where we've been and what we done, they don't want to hear that in the Karen Reed movement. They're like, oh, they're calling us hood boogers, right? Like, what do you think they mean by that?
Listen,
I embraced it. I embraced it. I'm a hood booger.
No, look.
Oh shit.
It's just names get called, right? Like they do. And we gotta take the good with the bad, bro. I done been called everything you could think imaginable in this world, but guess what? Guess what, Mr. Jackson? I talks that shit back because I could do that, right? I could do that. Like real talk. And like I told everybody, they showing, because I used to be a big guy, but I was a small guy. When my baby died at birth, I went through depression, right? So I gained weight.
That, man.
No, God don't make no mistakes, but thank you for saying that. But I had to understand God don't make no mistakes, right? And yeah, look, I did. Man, look. What is it? Like, like for real, so it's nothing, because if you see me now, like, because I'm coming to the Wilbur, and everybody gonna see me in person, and they gonna see this naturally fit, strong, and I ain't on nothing that nobody ain't on. I'm coming there to enjoy the show, right? With this picture right here, right?
What is it?
That's a picture of my baby in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Looking at him for the last time.
No,
right?
Words.
And I'm listening. I made a long post to it, but that took me through depression to where I gained weight. I gained weight after that. I'm still covering boxing, but I'm gaining weight, right? But then right here, I'm at the point where I start losing weight, right? Start losing weight, right? And now I'm almost back to where I'm at because it's called hard work, dedication.
Good for you, man. That's growth.
No, but that's what, understand. But bro, I'm not ashamed of a motherfucking thing. Look, in my boxing world, my name is Mr. ILTBA. And ILTBA, that means I'm on that bullshit again. So I address all the bullshit that's going on, right? And it's before the depression. 6'2", 235, 240, solid.
You're not 6'2". Come on.
6'1", 6'2". 6'1", 6'2".
I was gonna say you look shorter than that, but
you see me in person, you'll see.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, all this talk coming up, Turtle Boys, Friday, the court date. Everybody thinks all this drama is gonna
So this
pop
is my
off.
thing right here. That's why I came back. And you even seeing me do my video, bro. When I told y'all it's about justice and end the corruption. What we on? Is we gonna still be on that, or can we get past that?
I mean, I don't know. Can we? I tried.
I mean, I'm telling you, I want to get past that because see what, and I ain't never. I'm not a sucker. I told JFK I was a fan of his, right? I told him that because I know JFK come up similar. I mean, just And I'm not saying you don't either, but I'm just saying his lingo when I started watching him and stuff. I could tell he was different, you know, on coming up like me and shit. Right? So I was a fan. Right? I think he did extraordinary work when he did Fuckery Donuts. That was some of the best shit. And I always say this. Even when I was going it, yeah, I said this shit. I'm not no sucker in no type of way. Right? But we had our issues, right? And like I said, bro, I do a lot of shit
Yo, but
all the time.
you know, it's nothing. It's internet. It's nothing serious. You know,
No,
you have.
I don't want to be. I know at a point it was serious
It
on
was, yeah.
both
It
ends.
was getting there. It was getting there, and I don't want it to get there either. I mean, it's the internet, and for me, as a person, as a man growing, I'm trying to understand people more. I'm trying to step back and not listen to what everybody else is saying and try to take, you know, it is, you know, there's a lot of shit like Twitter. I had one rule when I first started this. I never went to Twitter. And
Why is
now,
that?
what's that?
Why is that?
I just think it's like Game of Thrones, man. Like,
No, listen. You get the good, the bad, and the ugly, James. Like, it's gonna be trials and tribulations through this shit, James. You know, and you just got to go with it, bro. Look, my first year doing this shit, it was my hardest year doing it because everybody will tell you everything about you, right? They will, and you ain't accustomed to that because it's a new crowd you see. But it ain't about people and what the fuck they say. It's about what the work you putting in and the work you doing. Because at the end of the day, that's gonna speak for itself, right? And I had to learn that, right? So the thing is, bro, this you got to learn how to not pay attention to all the comments. People ain't gonna like you. People ain't gonna like me. People gonna talk shit about me. Guess what? I don't give a motherfucker because I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing. Now everybody know I'm not the bum they thought I was, right? Everybody know now that I'm really certified on all angles, and that's something that I want to bring, that I'm gonna bring to the table now. Because I'm being honest with you, I didn't want to come in here patting my hand on my back, trying to tell you, oh, I do this, I do that. No, I want to come in and try to do this shit without doing all that.
but you never had to bring that part up.
No, but the thing is, it's you don't understand, fam.
I do understand because there's two sides. Like we don't, like I said, we don't mix two things with.
No, I just didn't want to come in acting like I was somebody. I came in, I wasn't shit, and I want to work my way up. That's it. I didn't want to come in here like I am or somebody. No, I want to come in like I wasn't shit, a fucking turd, and turn that shit into a fucking rose. Right? Without all this extra glorifying shit. But it's great now. Because like I say, bro, I like all the shit talking, like it's one in particular person, which it ain't.
But so you're talking about growth and all this good stuff you're doing now, and now we know who you are. You're gonna continue to attack people and go at people.
Long as
That's what the
people,
chat's for, man. That's what the
I
chat's
mean,
for.
listen, James, me and you
Yeah,
don't have to worry about me attacking you no more. You
I ain't
said your
worried.
apology to me, and I said my apology to you. Right? It's cool. I don't want to have to keep going at other guys. I came out and said it was about justice before all this other shit came out now and trying to do the kumbaya shit, right?
Yep.
Because I'm thorough like that. I ain't no sucker. I don't care about put my pride to the side, right? 'Cause it's the right thing to do, right? I ain't saying that, I know, I can talk shit. I know I can. But that's in me. I'm God gifted with that, right? Just like a lot of people God gifted with shit. But like I said, I'm about ending the corruption and fighting for justice, right? That's what page I want to be on. For real. Because like I said, I was a fan. I'm a fan of the fuckery. I actually missed the series of the fuckery done, but I guess the case over with now. So
Yeah,
shit, but he still could do fuckery done us though. But I'm being honest. I ain't no sucker, bro. I done been there, done that. Like, so I just keep it real. I don't hate you dudes. I just dislike being called that, right? Which I hate.
I can see why, man. Anybody
And
that
that's it. And that's it.
yeah, that's
That's
it.
it. And it wasn't nothing other than nothing. Y'all calling me because you bitches and stuff, but that did not bother me, boy. That had me over here like y'all. I laughed at a lot of this because it was funny. What? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, I laugh at my goddamn self. If you can't laugh at yourself or people talking about you, this ain't the business for you. All right?
Yeah,
This ain't the
for
business
real.
for you. Right?
Goddamn, you know that.
This ain't the business for you, because trust me, bro. If you think this world ferocious, the boxing world even more ferocious.
Oh yeah, I
It's even
told you
more
that
ferocious.
today. My boy, same thing. Maybe when you come out here, you guys could. He's into all that boxing. He trains. He does all that. He's got
What's
a
his
ring.
name?
What's his? I don't want to put his government name out
I
there.
mean, how long have you had any pro fights?
No, he trains.
Oh, he trains?
Yeah, he
Okay.
trains.
Yeah. And I'm in the aisle there, bro. I done interviewed Teofimo Lopez and Chris Stevenson. The big fight that's coming up this weekend. I
What?
done
Like,
interviewed both of them. Bro, listen, Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. I done interviewed both of them fighters multiple times. Like, I'm not bragging, but I done been on TMZ multiple times.
good for you,
With
man.
interview. No, I'm just saying, but it's my hard work, bro. And I'm not on no sucker shit, right? It's ain't no boasting or bragging. I'm just introducing you to me now. The real, I mean, my name, everybody call me Ray, but my name is Curry, right? So I was never lying, bro.
How you say Curry?
Yeah, Curry.
Curry.
No, Curry.
Curry.
It's,
Like
yeah, like,
Cur.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how you say hurry? Curry.
Yep. Curry. All right.
Yeah. But everybody call me Ray. Big Ray, because I be on my shit. I'm known for, like whoop-de-whoop. But like I said, I just, it just was crazy to me, like the fascination of everybody want to see me. And I was just in here, like whoop-de-whoop. Right? Like, I didn't come in here, like on some other shit, people that, say, not y'all necessarily, but it was other people say, oh, why is he, doing this interview and that interview? I've been doing interviews. I've been doing journalism work. I've been doing all of this. I done went all around the states with this shit. This ain't new to me. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Now, this is a different field to me, but I always been watching this type of stuff. Right? Like, we got a big trial coming up here. That Carmelo Anthony case. He stabbed that white player because he said they bullied him. It happened in Frisco, Texas. You got to look it up. I've been into all of that.
Yeah, that was a big case. That happened what? Like during the Karen Reed trial.
Yeah, and it ain't with the trail yet, so that is gonna be huge, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's gonna be huge, bro. It's gonna be huge. So, like I said, I've been into stuff like this. I've been watching the care. I know y'all thought I did it first because, listen, I can respectfully say, putting myself in y'all shoes, not on no PDF shit, but I could be like, who the fuck is this guy? Where did he come from? How do you know? You know, like this coming out of nowhere.
I just think it was timing, Ray, because like, you know, the whole shit popped off with the tape, and then the fight started, and then you came in, and then it was like, who the fuck is this? Like now we got this guy to deal with. You know, it was TB, the Glera, and then all, you know, the
Bro,
chat.
no, but listen though, fam, it's 1,000 motherfuckers coming at them
Oh
all day
yeah,
long.
all
So
day long.
my thing, it was necessary. God was trying to tell me something, and like I say, I'm on that bullshit again. Like right, so I address all the bullshit that's going on in boxing, and it's normal over here when I came in and said I'm the Huckleberry, right? So it was just on some shit like that, bro. But I just want this. I do really want it to be peace, like with the people who really was into it. Like like JFK think nobody don't give him respect for what he did, or y'all what y'all did. Like I give y'all all the respect for what y'all did, right? Like giving respect is telling the motherfucker, man, I was a fan. If a person telling you they was a fan, that's telling you, dog, you was the truth. Even though I may be talking shit, I told you I was a fan, right? It ain't no necessarily what we was talking shit about, but I still said I was a fan. I'm not no sucker like that. I'm not saying you bro, you dudes could talk that shit. I'm not gonna overlook. I'm talking about talk that shit when it comes to covering shit. We just came in. I came in and it was like that because I gotta protect this side, and I want all this side because y'all the original. Y'all was all together. I was cheering all y'all on.
Nah, but Ray, that's not. See, that's where you're wrong. See, because you
No, but I'm
can't.
saying like not all together like that, but y'all all had y'all parts in it. Like I
But
know I talk shit
no, but
to
we always
JFK,
we
but
always
that
had.
waterfall shit was good shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even in the beginning, we always had a fight to prove who we were. You know, we weren't the average people. They didn't like us for whatever reason. And even when I went to the courthouse, they were like, "Who invited you? Who invited you in?"
And I
It
would
was
have told, and listen, respectfully, I would have told them to fuck themselves. I invited my goddamn self.
I just
Listen,
kept walking. I didn't have time to sit and chit chat. I had to get back. I had to get in the courthouse. So I was
yeah.
like,
I mean, like who invited me? I would have said these nuts invited me. Don't you see me walking with them? But no, bro, I'm telling you like this. I don't look, bro. In this boxing world, bro, if like any field you win, it's all the same, bro. It's treacherous. What JFK said, let's take that swim. If you're not able to swim, then you're gonna drown.
"You gonna
Real
drown?"
talk. You got to take shit. You got to make motherfuckers put respect on your name. That's it. And that's okay. And that's okay, fam. I get how you feel. Because one point in boxing, bro, I was feeling like that too. All the work, I'm doing, people overlooking it. But you know what? I said, fuck them people who overlook it. You know what first started with? In my own family, I'm like, damn, y'all ain't gonna share my shit. I say, fuck y'all. Not literally, but I say, I ain't focusing on y'all no more. I'm focusing on the people.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. Because guess what? We can only stop ourselves, James. Can't nobody stop us. People gonna talk all day long. So fucking what? Let them bitches talk, right? Period. Let them talk, bro. But the most important thing You know, it's all coming back as a community, bro. That's what I really want.
Yeah.
I really want.
I mean, I think you and JFK can talk, man. Just like right now. I hit you up
Bro,
and said, look,
I
it,
told JFK
I'm saying,
I know
I
I
think.
just said shit
Go ahead. I'm
about
sorry.
him. I
I'm
know
sorry.
I like JFK. Let's talk shit about somebody. I ain't gonna take it away that I said I was a fan. You know how people say, "Oh, whoop-de-whoop," but I'm still telling you I'm a fan. But I think we could. I think we could. I want to do that. It ain't got to be public.
No.
You know, we could talk behind closed doors, but I want this community to come back together, bro. Like this one thing I always say. I don't do the right thing. I don't do the wrong thing. I do my thing, right? And that's all everybody got to do. Just do they thing, right? Right? And listen, bro, one thing is my motto, stay focused at the goal at hand. Because I'm telling you, James, I felt just like that. But guess what? I powered through that shit because that tunnel vision is a motherfucker. Right? And I know everybody ain't gonna do it, but bro, my pride and my ego ain't too big for that. Right? It ain't too big. And I told y'all this multiple times. Multiple. Doing the white flag multiple times. But I get it. Even with me. Sometimes, like back in the day, my pride and my ego could get the best of me, you know. And it ain't always about pride and ego. I just want this community to come back to. I really mean that. Like that's why I had to apologize to Karen Reed. I did that. You know why? You know why?
Why?
It's because it's no matter the way I felt, right? Or how I felt, or everybody know how I felt. That don't matter. Hold up. Shout out to the beautiful Mo. Yeah, she said the SunRays walking with Ray wherever, whenever. Love you, Ray. And our family love you too, Mo. Let's turn up for her real quick, boy. She done turned me Let me tell you one thing about me. And thank you very much, the beautiful Mo. She is so beautiful. I love her to death. Let me tell you one thing about me, bro. If I'm into it with somebody, it's okay. We can get over that. You know, like, because other people don't like other people, bro. That that don't make me judge a person like that. If we get to that point, I just want this community to stay together. Because at the end of the day, bro, I had this thumbnail up right here the other day, and I really meant this, right? Where is it? It's right here. The wrongful persecution of Karen and Aiden. Right? The wrongful persecution of Karen and Aiden. It's about justice and ending corruption. Who with me? Let's move forward. Enough is enough. Right? I did that the other day, and I had to apologize to her, right? Because I should have put myself in her shoes. Because think about, the PSTD she had, right? Of what she went through, right? And I didn't think about that, right? And I apologize. I'm not on here to want to get no interview with Karen Reed. I'm not there for that. I'm on here to apologize for her for the things that I said because I should have put myself in her shoes. Players fuck up, right? But my ego and my pride, James, ain't too big or to come back on her and tell people I fucked up. You know, instead of putting myself in their shoes. And I'm not gonna say still because I felt a certain way and I, do, but I still could have handled that a different way. That's the one thing about life. You live and you learn.
Yeah, but
But
Ray, that's like when you were saying you wanted to get a family member of my girl on here and interview her.
I know, that's because it was the animosity of the words that was being said about me. So I was that mad. I'm gonna be honest with you, that mad to where all I was looking for, just take it back. Right? And that's all I want. Just take it back. I'm not that. You can say anything else about me, but don't say I'm fucking mad. So I can say I was wrong for that. I was. But I was mad just like y'all was mad. And I'm telling you the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I do got to place my words better. What?
Same as me, man. As I do.
One second. One second. I must have missed something.
I see a lot of people saying you guys.
Chester said, did you just talk shit about Turtle Boy on calling all beings, James? I'm backpedaling that if you don't mean it. Stand 10 toes down on
About Turtle Boy. What did I say about him?
calling
No.
all beings.
The only thing I said was how he said he just wanted the same thing you just said. You wanted to hurt me. He
I didn't
admitted.
say I wanted to hurt you.
No. All right. This.
Yeah, talking wise, yeah.
Yeah, talking wise, like he said on his show, I guess he said on his YouTube presentation that the reason why he said that about my ex-girlfriend was he wanted to hurt me real bad. So I guess that was all I said was I guess that's the closest thing I'm getting to an apology from TB. And that's fine as long as he said it and he's got to all his people heard that. But still, it'll still come up, and it's like, come on, TV, you said
Yeah,
this,
I know, but
but that's
this
not talking shit.
but you like
I'll be there Friday. He'll see me like,
but bro, look. I don't want to be, messy because I want this all. I mean, don't get mad, James. It's just say, James, do you understand why he asked you that?
why? Who asked me that?
Who me? You talking about me, BLT? But
James, you're a liar. What did I say then? Say it. Someone put it in the chat instead of
I know,
just
but let's. Oh, TB, the question about LB.
TB the question about LB. Yeah. What about it?
He said, James,
Do I
did you
know why he
understand
said
why?
that? I
Yeah,
just said it. Yeah, he said it because he wanted to hurt me. That's what he said. He said he don't even know my girl.
yeah, and do you understand like things y'all was saying, bro? That's what hurt a lot of us. It says not his people, it's all people. But do you understand a lot of things? And James, listen, because people got the right to their opinion, but listen,
Right.
we good. Me and you don't apologize to each other.
Yeah, we
And
good.
I really want everything to be a common ground because we better together than, apart. He said it because you were asking questions about his blackmailing Karen read, which was unfounded. That was a clap back as a low blow as it was. So that was just so that's why. And look, let's don't get into it. He's just telling you.
No,
the
I get
reason
it,
why.
BLT, but the thing is, like, I'm not gonna speak on that, but I get it.
I know, and because I just don't want it to even go there, bro. Because listen, I don't want no more smoke with you guys. I don't want to talk about you. I want us to be able to vibe and do this.
I'm my own person, right? I hope you and JFK can do the same thing you and I just did, because Ray, it's not that serious. It really is.
It's not.
But hold up, but it's serious when you said what was said about you. I'm not, and I say if I said that or played that song,
But remember, even I said I wasn't even that mad at first. Remember I said that. I said, you know what? I know that's not true.
It ain't true, you know.
And you see, but you know, listen, that's neither here nor there because I don't want to keep making excuses. Like, I want to move forward, bro. Like that's the thing that got to me, right? Because I knew I wasn't never there, right? And the thing that got to me is, you know, when the GOAT going through all he going through, and the situation happened, you know, I understood that, and that's why I came in like I did because I've been there before, right? And let me show you why I've been there before, James. Because my own people, at one point, because I grew up with blacks and Mexicans, right? They turned on me because I said this, James. Because I'm as real as it gets. I don't play that color shit. Well, I'm against, you know, I want to say this, and I ain't going to keep saying this. It's going to be my last time saying this. You know, so if any new people come on here and see me say, hear what I'm talking about, and haven't seen me saying this, so be it. Go back and check my other shows. But this will be the last time I say this. I'm against, you know, officers, right, who do horrific crimes to anybody, you know. Right. Especially the black and brown that they're talking about right now. But this is my thing right here. It's horrific and it's wrong. You know. But BLM, they want to jump out and talk about this, you know, which is a horrific because a couple of white officers did harm to black or brown individuals, right? And I'm not mad about that. But why don't I see none of you BLMs or all you people who so fight the power, you know, out here in the streets, when these black and brown people are killing each other at a high rate, innocent children getting killed, not able to play outside because people start driving by. Why is BLM making a big case about that? Get into it. So New Orleans police are investigating the killing of a 9-year-old boy. I want you to see right there, James, because I'm like that. I don't look at color, bro.
You should have brought that if I was you.
No, I don't gotta do that because y'all didn't have to know that. Because bro.
But that's standing up. That's standing up. That's fighting.
Y'all know who I am, but I was on that. Y'all just didn't know me. I was on that. I don't look at color, bro.
But Ray, we didn't know you because you came in swinging like you. Put it like this, Box. You came in and you just started throwing blows. You weren't even like ding, ding, ding. You would just
but I felt it was necessary. And like I said, and look, whether I was right, you think I was right or wrong, you know, you're going to feel how you feel. I feel how I feel, but I just want it to be the past. But look, you know the go to court. This Friday. So what type of time is you on? Because you do understand, right, what he's going through, right? So you ain't gonna be on no type of time.
I'm not on no type of time where
I'm just asking, James, because like you gotta like real talk, dog. Because we good now. I would never want you to go through nothing like that because I wouldn't wish jail on a good person.
Neither right? I don't want to see TB go to jail.
So
I've always said that.
So it's gonna be like you gonna understand and respect his space. You know, like if he wanna, bro, this is like, do you know how they fucking him over, bro?
Yes, I do.
Like, and I know you do, but I'm just saying, and this ain't towards you. It's just he getting fucked over, fam. And like I say, Karen Reed is free, and I'm so happy, but she still got that silver trial, and we're gonna make sure we cover that extensively. I told everybody that. But bro, the Turtle Boy is still going through what he's going through, and Friday is the day. Now, if it's, I get it, journalism, doing real great journalism, I get it. I got no problem with that. But can we at least be respectful on that? Like, to that extent, as journalism on that day?
Yeah, man. I wish the best for him that day. I don't want to see the dude get hemmed up. That's not what I'm there for. And he actually reached out and he would like to do something private, and that's fine. You know, if that's what he wants to do. But
Bro,
to
let's just all get along. Like, it's gonna be motherfuckers on here who I don't like, who I'm gonna go with extensively.
Yeah.
But being totally honest, I like you guys, and I don't want no problems with y'all, right? But this ain't with y'all, but with other people, I don't fuck around or play no games. I'm really built like that, like all
I
day
think
long.
the chat, feeds into it too, though, right?
I know, but listen, bro, you gotta understand, just like y'all chat ride with y'all fam, because they do.
Yeah.
They ride with the long gamers.
Yeah, the
And
long
you
game.
gotta respect, they ride with y'all. They gonna talk that shit for y'all.
Oh, they were talking
Everybody
shit
else,
to me today for
no,
being
no,
the Jet
no, but
Shadows and this and why you doing that? I mean, look.
it's like, Ray, read your email. Oh, okay, I will. But look.
Yeah, Causey.
So people ride. I just, like, yeah.
Causey, nope, you love to blame the chat, he said. Causey, why you
Oh,
always
no, but look, see, look, James, look, see,
Nah, but
that's what I'm saying.
I like Causey, man.
I
I
know,
don't
and look, James, look, people, y'all chat gonna ride with y'all, bro. I promise.
I get it.
Just like everybody else chat gonna ride with them. It's gonna take
Facts.
people to come around, right? And look, it's chats that don't like me, but I'm trying to make it better with chats. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm trying, right? It ain't even on no other shit. Cause I'm like that on 1,000% because I ride with this side, right? But I don't care about, like the comments people say. I don't let people say, because you know why they ride like that? Because the person who doing the content, that's who they ride for, man.
Nah, you
Like,
right.
real talk.
I've been
So
trying, I
yeah,
try not
and
even
I'm
to pay
telling you,
attention.
bro, out of sight, out of mind, bro. Out of
Yeah.
sight, out of mind. Because
Sight out
the
of
chat
mind.
could be vicious, ferocious, all that. I done been there, done that, right? For real, for real. Same, man. Once you able to get that chat, like, bro, because they gonna talk shit. I laugh at that shit. Well, they be talking shit about me in the chat. But you know what that do to me? That make me want to talk some shit some more. But it's cool though. But I don't pay attention to it, because if you pay attention to the chat, it's gonna fuck you out. But even you pay attention to it. But
Nah,
just
you gotta,
like
no,
the chat, they know how to get to you. But
oh,
bro,
yeah.
you never let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Free game.
Fact.
Cause look, like I said today, like I never had no skeletons in my fucking closet. You know, the nerve of a bitch gonna try to think she could strong arm me. Oh, I'm gonna do this if you don't do this, and you don't do, huh?
So how did
You know,
how did this even happen? I just see
and
the
it
picture
don't,
on X.
she, look, it don't matter. She tried to strong on me like I was a coward or something, like I'm running for something. I ain't running from nothing. Like, I am who the fuck I say I am. Shit don't bother me. Done been this road, up these tracks, rode through these hills, ran over, been through the jungle, fought the lions. Right? But yeah, bro, fix that shit. Y'all, everybody, let's fix it. I'm
Yeah,
willing
man.
to. I threw my hand up first. But
Hey, and then I reached out to Ray and I said, listen,
to
let's
who? Ray.
to you. I reached
Yeah.
out to you right now and I said, let's do
Oh
it.
yeah, you did. You did.
You know,
You did. You did.
as soon as I
And
see,
that's
hey,
like
hey,
I
listen, you know what? And this is what you people want to think about me. As soon as I seen that picture, there was two things I could have done. I could have went in and been like, "Oh, this is him," ba 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 ba. But nah, I was like, "All right, let me reach out and see what's going on."
bro.
And and
I,
and be and be a man and say, "Listen, Ray, this shit, it's getting stupid. Now we see each other. We're face. I still don't know why you don't show your face, man. But
oh, I
that
will.
shit
I
was a real
will.
thing.
I will. But bro, I ain't like J2K 1980 know me. I always show my face, bro. I ain't scared of the world. Like, bro, I'm well renowned
I
in
just
boxing.
J2K. I just said that's not gonna happen. So don't worry about it, buddy. It's not. I would never go. First of all, I'm 45 years old. I've been around. I've had cases myself. Do you think that I'm gonna go to a courthouse with his cops everywhere and start trouble? Do you think that's the right place to start trouble? No. And I don't even think it's that serious. I think it's something that can be settled just like this. And I'm doing this publicly. Me and Turtle Boy, that might be nobody might see that. And he can
No,
go his way
and
and I
that's
can go my way.
and that's a good step in the right direction, bro. And that's
And that's
what
it.
needs to
That's all
happen.
we can do, Ray.
Cause look, bro, I promise you, I ain't never been scared of nothing.
I
It's
feel you.
just I'm in the game and still in the game, bro. Like literally, like look. I want everything to be good. You know, I know with certain people it ain't. I hope it is because and I'm just saying. A lot of people say I'm broke. I ain't got, I'm this, I ain't that. I'm a bum. No, I'm just saying a lot of people, and I get it though. Like they have
Look
the
what they
right to
say
say that.
about me, Ray. I
But
mean,
no. I didn't care. I was just laughing, like, okay, I ain't never done nothing, right? Nothing. When in reality, I done a lot, right? People just didn't know. And it wasn't for people to know because I wanted to come in here and make my way in here like I wasn't shit and build myself up. Bro, you go through your trials and tribulations, people beef occasionally, right? I done had beef on this side, but it's squash now, right? It ain't for nothing else because it's the right thing to do. I'm not gonna let my pride and my ego get the best of that, bro, because at the end of the day, it's about justice and fighting corruption, bro. And what they doing in Turtle Boy is the main act right now. And I believe that in the bottom of my heart. And that's why I ride so hard because I'm telling you, fam, I've been there, done that before. I ain't been on a massive level like Turtle Boy is, but I've had situations like that. And bro, it's fucked up. So that's why I felt that shit.
yeah. But Ray, the pivot is justice for John O'Keefe. And
No, it is. But as it is the pit, and I'm with that. Bro, I'm always justice for John O'Keefe, right? I'm always that. But that's the pivot. I ain't at the pivot yet because it still ain't justice for Turtle Boy, right? And this and look, people, I people want to go. They should, but right now, I'm um, I'm on the free Turtle Boy shit because he need to be free. Like John O'Keefe, it's gonna play out because in these depositions that all of them gonna have to come back and do, right? It's gonna happen. So as of right now, that's coming. It ain't going nowhere. Karen Reed free, thank God, but she's still fighting. Cause I'm telling you, she deserves every penny from that fucking corrupt ass bitch. I mean it. I'm not just saying that. I mean that. But right now, it's all about friend Turtle Boy, right? Because the civil case gonna take a long. Yes, I'm paying attention to the civil case, but the civil case not just gonna happen overnight. We're just gonna get information for that. We're gonna be able to dissect it as we go. Now, as we're gonna do that, absolutely. But the main focus is free Turtle Boy, fam.
Yeah, but you gotta understand too, Karen, she's still worried about being indicted. Cosgrove is talking about he's got
Man,
her
Cosgrove
phone.
ain't gonna do shit.
Well, you never.
Man, he can't do nothing, bro. And
Let's
listen,
say that when she gets her phones back.
and you're right though. You're right about that. So I get that. And that's still, and you're right. That cloud's still right there. But this is just my opinion.
I get it.
He got nothing. Like, bro, it's nothing.
But
But
out
it's
here,
still there though. It's still there. It's
in
still
mass.
there. I get it.
I get it though, but in mass, he's a retired judge, right? So he knows everybody. He knows the judge that he's going in front of. He knows the madam clerk. He knows the COs. He knows everybody in that courtroom. Oh, hey, Cosgrove. Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice Velcro shoes. Whatever the hell he's got on, they know him. So they're all buddies, man, and that's how it works in the system.
I know, fam, but listen, this case is too massive now. People watching, it ain't like it was 4 years ago. It really ain't. Not, especially not in that area. The eyes are open. Listen, dog, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I got captivated by this case. Thousands of miles away.
Mm.
You think I'm the only one from around? Everybody. This was one of them cases. Right? And J2K say, James, everyone knows you didn't hurt your girlfriend. It was wrong for people to say what they said, but people were pissed, and I can admit that it was wrong and that it wouldn't if it was said to me. And he said he apologized, bro. See, that's real shit.
I appreciate that.
That's real shit right there, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I seen J2K. He was going in. I appreciate that, J2K.
Like, so, yeah, bro, it's eyes on it now, right? Yeah, and I get it. And like I say, everybody got a job to do, right? Because it's a lot of corruption that need to be fight for, right? It's a lot of it. So it's a lot of work. So that's when you come in at James, right? You, JFK, KVK, that's when y'all come in at this John O'Keefe, right? I know y'all on that. So y'all dominate that shit, fam. James, show up and show people they can't fuck with you on your worst day. Fam, I'm telling you, groundwork is the best work. Then doing it, attacking that shit, not giving a fuck. I'm telling you, it's a lot of corruption that need to be fight for. So go hard at that shit. And I'm supporting you now. 100%.
And I appreciate that.
I will be doing that with you, right, too. But like I say, it's a long way for that. But people need to fight for that. It's people out here who need to go for that. And I ain't saying I'm not gonna talk about it, but the main focus, bro, is to get this innocent man off because he ain't did nothing, not a thing, Nathaniel. No.
He's got bogus charges, man.
To be in this position. And like I said, bro, we all human beings. It go there, right? But we all could come together humbly, you know, as men, you know, apologize like me and you did and move on, right?
That's all we can do.
And that's the best. People still, and we can't get mad at people in chats because it's still people in y'all chats that don't dislike me. That's okay. That's okay because, bro, it's a part of the game. Listen, it's not gonna happen overnight, fam. That's why I tell people it's not a race, it's a marathon. And that's real talk. And I'm not gaslighting you or nothing. That's how it was for me in the boxing world. It's not a race, it's a marathon. You want to be the turtle or the rabbit, right? Because we know the turtle. I'm not speaking on like turtle, but I'm just speaking on that. You know, saying the turtle won the race.
Turtle won, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not a 100-yard dash.
Right.
It's a marathon, right? So yeah, that's all it's about, right? And I did this in boxing, still doing it in boxing. I'm gonna be able to bring my boxing to this atmosphere now, be able to mix it in now. I'm grateful of that, right? So y'all can really see that type of work I put in as well, going to these gyms, covering these amateur fighters, pro fighters, talking to these executives. I do all of this. And I'm ready to bring that to the table. But like I said, on my end, I apologize because I did say things, and this to y'all, right? But to you and, like if me and the other two guys
Man,
work it out.
it's to me. You
Yeah.
work it out with them.
Yeah, if that happens, that happens, right?
You know
I want it to happen. But,
I want it to. I would like it to happen too.
So,
Because
like I
that's
said,
my boy, no matter what.
Yeah, and I get it. If it happens, it happens. I want it to. I'm letting them know I'm throwing my hand up because it ain't nothing about me that's phony, facade, or fascinated. I'm self-made. And it ain't in this industry. It's in another one. But I love this industry. Been loving it. And now I'm here too.
You're
Right?
here. Yeah, you
So
here now.
and I'm
I
not.
think you and JFK would get along, man, to be honest with you. I really do.
I think so too. Like I got people all in Georgia. Like he said, from Riverdale. It's funny though. Say, I got kicked out of Riverdale. I was in Loose Theory.
What is that, a jail out there? I don't even
It's
know.
really a jail.
It's a
Loose
jail
Theory.
out
Yeah,
in what?
Loose Theory is the Dallas County Jail. That's the Dallas jail for Dallas.
It's the
Right?
county though, right?
Yeah, it's the jail. That's if they pull you over, you going to Loose Theory.
Oh,
Right,
God.
so that I mean, but
So
like I said, that's the
you was like, damn, how the hell they know I was?
nah, because it's easy to do, right? Because you can look up Holden where y'all at and see what's the name of the jail place.
Oh man, I'll tell you,
You
man. It's
you
more.
could easily you could easily do a lot of things like that. So that's nothing.
Right.
But so it was never about me not who I was because that wasn't the deal to me. The deal was me to come in here and try to, like protect the house like I did, bro, without even coming saying, oh, this and that. And then I start, I did interview, like whoopty whoop. People couldn't believe it. Like, I'm a great fucking interviewer. And people gonna see that.
Oh, I
And,
see.
and they gonna see how I'm coming. And I ain't talking about no other shit. Like when you interview somebody on real shit, whether it's a boxing fighter, promoter, or you talking to other business owners or adventures, like the people I mess with now, they really do for the community, right? Like it's really like that down here, like real man type shit. I got two boys, a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old, right? Like I tell people, I didn't come up like that real shit. I had to make my way, and I did it. And gonna continue to do it. It ain't no it ain't never been no skirt about nothing. Cause I've been in the boxing world for 10 years and I'm legendary in my city, in the state, and around the world, and everybody know who I am. And I ain't been doing boxing for these past 3 months. You know how my DM getting hit up, where you at? You okay? Wooty woo, you know, like on some real G shit. And I ain't responding because I'm focused on this. But
You focused on what? Protecting the house?
no, it ain't just that. Because remember, I told you, now it's about, do you remember this thumbnail I just pulled up?
What'd you say? Oh yeah.
It's about justice and ending corruption now, right? That's what it's about to me. But if people with the shits, I'm with the shits right back. But you know, that's certain people. Like, so, you know, it is what it is with me because everything about me is qualified and certified. I tell people the earth is my turf. And that's in real life.
Yeah, I'll be real, man. I don't really know too much about Aiden's case, but I think that it's gonna get thrown out because, and this is just my opinion, I think it's gonna get thrown out because I seen what they did to TB. They wanted to lock him up, in other words, to shut him up, so they could take care of the Karen Reed case. But now that that's done with, and she, there's nothing they got on Karen, what are they gonna do to him? You know what I mean? It's his charges are bogus, and then the other female that alleged whatever she alleged, she's dropping charges. So I don't really see him having a hard time.
Yeah, like Jada, and look, y'all, real talk. It's real shit. J2K 1980 said, he said, this check ought to help peace. If it don't help us throwing gas on the flames, like now, JFK hasn't said anything about TB or anyone in days, but some of are talking about JFK. We gotta chill, y'all. We really do.
Yeah.
We gotta chill. We do. With the people like them who really been here, y'all see me and him on peace. Hopefully everybody else the same way.
If me
I
and
mean, you know.
me and Ray can do it, I mean, the chat, like we said, Ray, chat's gonna be the chat.
I mean, the chat gonna be the chat, but still though, y'all, I mean, I know we all got feelings, right? And y'all know we coming, but let's heal the world. Oh look, make it a better place.
Oh shit.
Oh look, for you and for I'm telling, we got to. If we want to be better, we got to do better. And like I said, it's the only way we could do it. Like I say, people gonna feel a certain way, but I really would like, it to be peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jay. Maybe
I'm talking about in the
I know
chat.
I know you reached out, and I think that after all this, and I talked to him and everything, I'm sure maybe somebody will send this, clip it, whatever they do on Twitter.
Hopefully, and
They'll see.
Hopefully, like I said, I'm here for the right thing, fam, not the wrong thing.
I'm here for the wrong
And
thing.
like, and I ain't saying y'all here for the wrong thing. Like I said, I know the work JFK put in. I told the dude I was a fan of his, whether he we had our situation or not. Because it's easy to be, I could act like a bitch ass motherfucker and be like, oh, you ain't shit, your show ain't shit. I mean, whoop-de-whoop. Like, but I say I'm a fan, right?
But
And give him credit.
that's easy to do. This shit right here is harder to do, right?
No, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
Some
Different
people, I
strokes.
think it is.
Yeah, different stroke for different folks.
Right.
Right? People got the right, to feel how they want to feel. Right? But I'm just saying what type of time I'm on. Right? So, hopefully.
Well, we'll see, Ray. I'm glad we got to talk, and you can hit me up anytime. Anytime we want to do a show, you got an idea, I got an idea. You know how to get at me.
For sure.
And I appreciate this talk. I appreciate the
No.
chat too. Even though
Nah.
some of them don't agree with me, but
No, it's cool. But they say love is calm and
yeah,
real
love is love,
conversation.
man.
And
That's
I appreciate you, fam, for apologizing for saying that. Like all the other shit don't bother me. And even that didn't bother me, but I started thinking to myself, like, come on, take this shit back. Yeah, but I appreciate that for real.
You got that, man.
All right, have a great day.
You too, man.
Man, hold up. We gotta turn up. We gotta turn up for Java Julene. Let's turn up, baby. She just say she love that calm and real conversation. Turn up. Man, I appreciate all of y'all. Play what clip, y'all? I just don't, I ain't lying, look, me and him, we done pieced it out. And I don't want to, go against what I said. If it's a bad clip of him saying what y'all said earlier, right? And I ain't saying he didn't say it. I believe y'all. Right? I believe y'all. Right? But I don't want to just do that because then it'll be just like going after we just, and I just don't think it's a good idea. I apologize. I don't want to do that. He said what he said on it. Y'all said what y'all said. Right? But look, me and him, we and good evening, Nosy Rose. Salute, sweetheart. Yeah, I just, want to. Yeah, nah, for real. I mean, I got to give him credit. I talk shit about it. But it was the truth. That's why I told him I was a fan. Yeah. So it's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. And like real talk, look. We got to go with the motherfuckers who need to just like really go in. Right. I think they could fix that out. Right. And like I said, I'm be honest. Oh, I get where they coming from, me coming in, with them in particular. But and like that. So I get it. But this would also get to, they all know each other. Right. And at the end of the day, this not one on enough. Right? So, mm-hmm. Man, I mean, things were said, right? And, you know, man, life is like a box of chocolates and the BLT. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh man. Uh, oh man. Oh y'all so funny, man. Oh, for real. Just let it say, listen, right, if you can forgive him for what he said to you. Exactly. And you know, look, yeah, so just exactly what you said. Like if I could forgive him, hope everybody else can too. Yeah. He didn't come in trying to troll. It was good. He didn't. That makes people see the human side of people. I would want all kinds of people on the internet constantly turn exactly. Right. So, you know, it's way a lot of other motherfuckers, you know. For real. When this happened, Mary B? Oh man. For real? Oh, these bitches. Remember to report the doxing to X. All right, yeah. Beautiful. Got some beautiful individuals. Yeah, we all need to do that. No, yeah. Listen, y'all know what side I'm on. I want everybody to be good, right? This is the thing right here. I feel like I can shut the fuck up, right, and chill on them. I think it'll be the same thing, hopefully. Right? That's what I want. That's what I want. R.I.P. JLK 4 years today. Oh, yep. Man, R.I.P. John O'Keefe. Oh, yeah, R.I.P. man. They call oh wait, who did Broken Baker? Bitches. Yeah, I just don't want to do it the general. I'm sorry. For real. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, stop, man. Them in particular. Man, I hope they stop. Them in particular. Sure hope so. Sure hope so. Man, but look, I love y'all so much. Now, man, we finna have them nice cameras in action. Going forward. Y'all know who I am now. We're finna bring a lot more of what we really do to the table. I love everybody for, loving me before y'all even knew who I was. I just hope we all can have peace. On the side, like, with the people. I ain't talking about with this. I ain't talking about with this bitch. We don't negotiate with Merrorists, bitch. Don't do that. We don't do that. But it's cool though. Cause I'm already out here. Everybody know me, bitch. Stop, Charlie. Oh man. So when I love y'all to death, but y'all know that's a who. Oh man. Like I said, y'all know who I am now. And we're gonna bring a lot more to the table where y'all gonna see these interviews with a lot of shit that's going on. Right? So I hope, they understand that it's different around here between Nominee and Westons. We call this here the Huckleberry Farm, bitches. Man, I love y'all to death with everything in me. Man, I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
TRUF. Truth. He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
savage as fuck.